Hey guys, Josh from Just Autos here. Today we're going to talk about map sensor filters. What they do, where they're located, and how to know when you need to replace it. Got a 2014 N70 Hilux, 1KD, 3 litre. The map sensor filter is located straight under the engine cover here. So we'll just pull the 10 mils off, lift the cover off, and we'll go from there. So the Hilux one's reasonably easy to get to. You've got your 70 series and your 200 series where they're on the top mount intercooler. They actually have them right up the back, and it's really hard to see them with the intercooler in place, so it's more an intercooler off thing. But yeah, the Hilux is pretty straightforward and also one of the most common to crack and cause issues. So this is your map sensor filter. This is a brand new one I've just bought in. This is designed to filter out any slight pulsations of manifold pressure, but mainly to stop oil getting up to the diaphragm on the map sensor. It's got a diaphragm that it uses to measure the pressure, and if oil gets up there, it can cause issues. In saying that, a lot of the guys do take these off, bin them. We don't, we choose to retain them. We don't see any downside to them. They do last for a long time after they've been replaced. Sure, they do crack, but usually they've got a fair few kilometers on it. So if you're getting 200,000 Ks out of it, you're gonna get another 200. But this is probably the #1 killer of turbos on Hiluxes. When you start cracking these casings, when they start getting hot and brittle, the map sensor doesn't see the boost pressure, so it'll bleed off. So the poor little turbo's thinking it's doing 14 pound of boost when really it's doing 25 pound of boost. ECU just keeps tightening up the vanes for the turbo to keep commanding boost until it'll meet its target. So that, yeah, is definitely one of the killers of 1KD turbos. So usually you'll see they cracks around here, the housing will flex. Either that or they split down here. But the biggest indicator is you'll see oil residue all over it. So when you start to inspect it, you'll see usually a mist of oil all over this area. So it's pretty easy to work out if it's split or not. It is controversial whether you replace it or you bypass it. To bypass it, it's pretty much a piece of vacuum hose that just goes from the manifold straight to the map sensor. A lot of you guys with the turbo upgrades will choose to do that. We choose to retain them in most of the time, and that's just a personal preference. It's very controversial, but what works for us works for us. What works for other people works for them. So this is the map sensor filter here in the factory position. Map sensor right here. So when they bypass the filter, it'll just be straight to here, a vac line, straight to the map sensor. One other thing we don't like to do is put T-pieces in this line. A lot of guys do. We've found that we've had a lot of turbo failures from the same thing. Boost gauge leaks, the hose for the boost gauge leaks. So it's a little bit more work, but we will always tap the manifold and put an extra vacuum hose in to supply boost pressure to that boost gauge rather than put into such a critical sensor teed in. So if you are out touring and you do run an inspection over your car while you're on the road and you do find that the map sensor filter is cracked, you can bypass it with simple piece of vac hose. That'll get you back, that'll get you on your trip, get you back, and then drop in the workshop. We always carry them and we're always replacing them and go from there. So hopefully you guys picked up something from that little tech tip about map sensor filters. If you jump onto our YouTube, we've got a few more there. Save you a lot of money and a lot of hassle while you're out touring. So get on there and check them out.